Listen, we gotta stick together in the motherfucking battle rap culture, you hear me?
You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro. It's just Battle Rap Podcast, and we got another episode for y'all. You know what I mean? I got my guys in the building. Let's introduce yourself.
We got L1 the philosopher, a.k.a. Lank, one of the best poets in the city. Got it first again.
L1 Productions also. You forgot about that, bro.
My bad, L1 Production. Shout out.
L1 Productions. Yeah, Touch Money 9 here, man. Touch Money to the death, man.
The legend.
ODM Entertainment. Touch Money Entertainment.
The legend.
Touch Money TV on YouTube. Make
Touch
sure you
Money
subscribe.
TV on YouTube.
You know what I mean? We running it up.
Yeah, it's just Battle Rap Network.
Let's get it. So, you know what I mean? Today, man, you already know the hottest topic out. We gonna talk about it first, man.
What's on the docket?
Jazz the rapper with the Queen Sweep.
Yeah.
The Queen Sweep. All across the board, every category. What are we talking about? Lank, let's go.
Well, everybody knows Jazz the Rapper is my favorite female.
That's why I got at you first.
I do think she is the best female of all time. So to me, it's not that shocking.
It's not shocking. The Queen Sweep?
Well, I thought she was going to win.
I definitely did.
Oh, Champion of the Year, right? She won that. Was it Battle of the Year?
Battle of the Year, Body of the Year, Performance of the Year.
Body of the Year, I agree with too. Performance, I guess, goes with the body, right?
Not always.
True.
Body is like you killed somebody. The performance was just like the way you really put a great performance. Go ahead.
Sure. That Body of the Year, what was that?
That was the Battle Academy Shice
All
Raw.
right.
You know what I mean? Philly.
Shout out to the Battle Academy.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to the Battle Academy frenemies. But I just wanted to make sure that that's what it was. I didn't want to
Definitely what
jump
it
to
was.
conclusions
everything else was
Shice Raw get mad at me.
I feel you. So that
Shout out to Shice.
when it comes to, I guess Battle of the Year is the only argument because it was a tag team belt. I mean, was that the best female battle, a 2-on-2? And should 2-on-2s be considered? Because have they won before? Because did Tay-Rock and Chess win with something
I don't
like
know,
that?
but that 2-on-2 is fire though.
It is fire, and I'm like, bro, it's fire.
It was worth it. That's you know what I mean?
And that's the only law she had, and that's like a 2-on-2, so it's not a 1-on-1 battle, so don't truly count. But that's a tough battle. It's a back and forth, and people think she didn't win that. So to me, it's deserving. That's the only one you can argue. I think one.
She did have another 2-on-2, the Luke Castro Jones.
That was fire too.
You know what I mean?
They killed them. They killed Steams and forgot the girl name. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Steams and other girl, huh?
Yeah, she was alright though. The second round she was better. No, it was one rounder. The middle of the round she got better.
Yes, she got Performance of the Year, Round of the Year, and Body of the Year.
I mean, who's the other argument? Hustle
winning
battle.
Hustle, definitely a argument.
My hold up, would you?
No, so what's Hustle argument? The Performance of the Year, or
what is her argument? What you mean? What's her argument?
I mean, for which category you feel like? I'm just saying, which is it for performance?
One is Wody. That's one of her arguments.
So what was her battles compared? It was I was saying I feel like it's debatable, but I think
Go ahead,
Link. Hold up, let me.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I say that
was you done or was you?
No, I was done, but it was
no. What was
Jazz.
the point you was about to make?
No, I was going to say let's compare the battles and who.
Let's do it.
That's what I said. Let's compare.
All right, Hustle, Couture, Vixen the Assassin, Beretta Blaze 1-rounder, Sheed Happens, and JC. That was her 2022 resume versus Geechee Gotti, Cake Life, a 2-on-2 with Luke Castro. We already know the Shoon Real, Vixen the Assassin, and Shice Raw.
Okay, so Geechee Gotti's the biggest battle, right? So
Facts.
you think and she clearly beat him.
Is we saying clearly beat him?
Well, I mean, she beat him. Nobody debates it.
Well, hold on, wait.
Maybe
Let's be clear here. Some of these comments that my brother L1 the philosopher is saying is from a standpoint of a die-hard Jazz the Rapper fan.
So let's understand
when he
that.
says clearly, he just means, well, I think she won.
Right.
I think she won, and people don't really argue that she lost. But nobody really, it's an intergender battle.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't really.
Did you understand?
But
did you hear the dialogue here, y'all?
Geechee Gotti is the face of battle rap. She's the face of female battle rap, and they faced each other. And
she's a face of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she,
but
I want to say
that's what I mean
it was
by
a
the
debatable
fandom coming out.
But I do think, I hear you. But I do think the resumes are debatable because I think Hustle did more, right? Because she has one more battle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they have the exact same battles, and they both battle Vixen. So let's break it down with that. Who beat Vixen better
Jazz.
or worse? And I believe that too.
Jazz,
I was about to say.
I kind of believe that too.
Jazz.
With the whole. What?
But
Yo,
hold on, listen. Let's be clear.
you hit
right?
Norbs. I would never. If Smack would have gave me the whole half of the company.
Yo, listen. I was in there for that. I was in there for that.
Legend. You know,
Spank would have gave me the whole half of the
I was
company.
in there for that.
Come on, man. Come on.
She
man.
was. Yo, listen. Yeah, everybody know. All right. I like Jazz.
yeah.
All right. Let's be clear here. My girls are Prestavia, Hustle, and then Jazz.
right.
Okay.
Now,
That's fact. You said that before.
and that's in order.
Okay.
I'm Prestavia, I'm Hustle, I'm Jazz. But for a minute, Hustle wasn't nowhere in sight for me.
Okay.
It was Shoe.
Yes. Fire.
Shoe. Now, Hustle crept her way in there. Now, that's because I started seeing Hustle in person now.
Mm-hmm.
Started seeing her battle in person. I'm like, whoa, hold up.
Different.
And like, I always compare, we always compare it to sports. And I still have Jazz, like, as far as the style and the rapping and all that stuff. She cooks shit, but she cooks shit like Maya Moore, right? Mm-hmm. Prestavia and Hustle, they cook shit like Diana Taurasi. Meaning,
Yeah, talk about it.
like, all right, now I know my analogy is going to get beat the
I'm
fuck
used to
apart.
basketball and football
But
analogies.
listen, my thing is, you know how Maya Moore be cooking shit, but she still cooks shit on a ladylike tip, and Diana Taurasi cooks shit. You be like, wait, is that a man? I mean,
right.
no disrespect, but she her whole style and her whole aura walking. She don't need, like, Maya Moore still walk with a switch on the court. Diana Taurasi ain't doing that. So you might think that she gonna get down low and post a dude up. As whereas though, not saying Jazz can't beat a dude, but she gonna beat him. She gonna beat the dude in female fashion.
Right.
As
right,
whereas
right,
though Prestavia
right.
or Hustle is gonna be like, man, bitch, stop screaming at me. Like that type of shit. I mean, so it's like they be barking.
Yes.
And they bark on you, but Jazz, she beat you like a female.
Right.
I mean, do that make any sense?
No, I know what you're saying.
So-
and you basically you saying, to sum it up, Hustle and Prestavia is like a nigga when they beating your ass.
Right.
And Jazz, she still beat your ass, but it's like,
she beating you like a female. And
here
you're
we
like,
go.
Yo, this
You know
bitch.
what I mean?
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I watched
But with Prestavia and them, you be like, yo, man,
yeah,
it's like you scared
Prestavia and
and
Hustle
shit.
is hooking shit.
Yeah.
And Jazz is grabbing hair and upping shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. All right.
There we
all right.
go.
I
used to say
thought
that,
y'all was gonna obliterate my
No,
analogy, and not that's crazy.
Look, I said the same thing years ago when I had to break down Jazz style because I was a UFC guy. I said Jazz is like a Ronda Rousey. She still could beat you in one round, but she's gonna break your arm, so you still look pretty afterwards. So you look pretty, but your arm broken. But like somebody like Hustle is like at the
Stomp
time,
you.
yeah, Cyborg, Christina Cyborg used to people faces.
Yeah.
But like when you lead a fight, like, well, y'all both clearly lost, but you look like you still could go out to the club.
Right.
You can't go nowhere.
You ain't
Yes.
going nowhere for
Yes.
a few
I,
weeks.
so I understand, but they still beating people in a somehow quick fashion though. So,
Okay.
so how do you weigh that out? So they face each other, and
Crazy.
I guess this year they should face each other. That's the battle, right?
Yeah.
The
But
rematch?
to go back to
to
the
Hustle head
point,
up.
we've been begging for Jazz to get
Ooh,
busy
hell,
so much.
I wanted to say that too.
and we got it. So I don't think that it was a mistake. Now, comparing the resumes, all right, one can argue for that. But being as though we've been begging for this from Jazz, she's been coming out kicking ass since she's been coming outside.
Yeah.
Kicking ass. Like, and I think she deserved it, man. Clean sweep, whatever. One would say, all right, we can nitpick here, but let's give it to the girl. I mean, let's give it to her.
Okay.
I mean,
let me ask y'all this.
but I think she deserved it, man. I think she deserved it.
Let me ask y'all
creeping
this.
up into, she might be passing. I don't want to say this.
Oh,
I'm talking about is my
personal
my
favorites.
three, my personal favorite.
Oh, okay.
She creeping up in there. I mean, because I'm starting to see her in person more often. I mean, but
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. What was the crazier body, Shice Raw or JC? Because Hustle body, JC. Jazz body, Shice Raw.
See,
was
we
the heavier
talked
body?
about
Not
this on the
first. I'm
last
gonna sound like a
episode.
hypocrite.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite because I was gonna say that we talked about this last episode, and I have put emphasis on the importance of the opponent.
Yes, you have. JC. She little boy JC.
I know I don't want to be a
Yeah,
hypocrite.
but
Yeah, but the
Hold up.
way she did Shice,
listen, that's
maybe
what I'm saying.
maybe how Shice did herself. makes her that body look more oppressive because like she really was hurt. She was this. So I think Jazz is.
This your opinion. There ain't no right or wrong.
No, I think you need to be consistent. So I'm going to be consistent. Technically speaking, she has beat a bigger opponent. People want that person to battle Lux, and she dusted them. So I would say she had the more oppressive body.
Okay. Nah, what you think?
I mean, well, okay. In that aspect, yeah, of course we're gonna. I mean, if we're gonna go with a level of competition, name wise, of course we're gonna say Hustle because that's JC. But the more impressive body, if we just looking at body, it has to be Jazz. It has to be Jazz. I don't know exactly what happened to Shice. I don't know if it was an ankle or a heart. Somebody said, it was a heart.
Her leg cramped up.
Her leg cramped up on her.
All right, her leg cramped up. Yeah. Her leg cramped up in the middle of Jazz getting busy. And then Jazz freestyled on that in Shice's hometown, where Shice is the queen. First million view, all that type of stuff. I mean, so I gotta say, I'm gonna say Jazz had the more impressive body, but Hustle got the more impressive body for her resume.
Yeah. Okay.
She could brag about that.
I mean, because looking at the names, Jazz body Shice, Hustle body JC. Wait, what?
Yeah.
And then, but we also can factor in, we got JC here, but we see him lose a lot. I just seen him lose the Klutz.
I personally think so.
Yeah.
That's why I never see why people thought he should battle.
No,
because the pin level is up there.
I actually
That's
do.
why they compare him. They want him to battle Lux because of his pin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
He has the
think
capable
he's
of
worth it.
pin.
Yeah, we can't take nothing away from his skill set.
Hell no.
The only thing we can say is you lose. That's it. That's
Pin
it.
crazy. Like, we ain't gonna do that.
His pin is all like, and he's
let's
all
talk
like.
about this, see if they got it right, because it's been going crazy. Let's go with the top 10. We're gonna cut all the whole situation out.
Yeah.
Did they get the top 10 right?
No.
In your opinion? All right, so we're gonna go
I don't
through.
think official should be number 12.
Are we gonna go through the top 10 real fast? Bang. We got number 10, Shuni the Rapper at number 10.
Okay.
9, Prestavia. 8, Yoshi G. 7, Caution.
Shout out to Yoshi.
6, Vixen the Assassin. 40 Bars is 5. 4, KCJ. C3 number 3. Miss Hustle number 2. Jazz the Rapper number 1. How y'all feel? Go ahead.
Do we know who number 11 is? 'Cause you said
number 11 is Bonnie Godiva. And 12 is official. 13 Cheetah. 14 Lady Flames.
So the names that get me is
See, and that's
was number
crazy what
7
I'm gonna
and
have
8.
to say here, man.
Keep it a bean.
I'm gonna have to look at that too, man.
the Yoshi G Caution. I will have to look at their resumes again and compare it to official. I feel like official should be in one of them spots.
She got official has to be in the top 10.
Unless for some reason she would have had 2 battles. I think she had more than that. So I got to look at her resume again. But right there, it's like Yoshi. What did Yoshi do last year?
Right. That's what I'm saying. She had an okay resume, though, but it wasn't nothing like Shuni's or officials.
Yeah. Caution as a rookie, she has some battles, but she didn't battle no names in one.
Let me.
I think Caution is around the same. She cool around this joint just because she went through the tournament and was a finalist.
But this year.
Oh shit! But it started last year though, didn't it?
No, it's
started last year.
Last year to like up until now, right?
Oh hell no!
It's for legit.
No,
that year.
I'm saying they
No.
resume. So none of 2023 count.
No, it's all 2022.
What a tournament? Her and C3 don't count for this then.
Yeah, it don't. It count for whatever battles they had last year.
Exactly.
Oh no, but her and C3 counts for
next year.
Her being
This year for 2023 it count.
well, no, she shouldn't be there then.
You know what I mean?
I feel like maybe she could have
Because
been 11.
everything that got her to C3.
I believe some of the tournament rounds was in 2022 though. Am I right? And it went into 2023.
Yeah, but so that's not going to count for 2022. That's counting for 23.
No, the ones where she battled in 2022 count for 2022.
That's it.
That's it.
She battled a lot on.
That's why.
I
That's
don't
why.
think that's fair, and I don't think she should be up. She shouldn't be higher than official. Official shouldn't be number 12, man.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be number 12. And I hate to say this because I like Yoshi, but one of them got the bump down.
Yeah, facts.
Prestavia shouldn't be that low. Shu shouldn't be that low.
I think
Prestavia
me
only
personally.
how many battles she had last year?
Me personally, I think Shuni should be at least top 4, top 5.
Shuni, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Shuni. And this is last year, not this year when she beat Suge.
Hustle.
I'm talking
like
about
that-
last year's.
She should
come
be
on.
higher than what's she number
Come on.
9?
She's number 10,
Number
but
10?
they first start talking about her at number 12. They brung her up around
Shu
number
should be way
12.
higher than that, man.
You know what I mean?
Look at the resume, man.
Who's the top 5?
Jazz, Hustle, C3, KCJ, and 40 bars.
I get that.
I get it, but
five.
it's looking to me a little popular-ish at this top 10, 8.
KCJ.
Won the tournament last year?
KCJ, she
C3
whooped
probably
Arsenal
should be
ass.
there.
I believe that was
KCJ
last
made
year.
a lot of people choke last year. Like 3 people, right?
That was the
She
tournament?
made-
Or that
she
was 2
made-
years ago?
No, that was 2 years ago. She always
that
make
was
people
2
choke.
years ago?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That she had everybody choke,
tournament?
twerk, and prep
No, but
and all
I'm
them
talking
niggas.
about. I'm talking about last year. She battled. Who she battled last year?
I don't know her resume. I don't know. I
they had
can't
her on
think.
the side.
But I know she battled Arsenal
I know,
last year.
yeah,
I know she battled whatchamacallit whooped her. I'm trying to think. I can't really. I ain't got all her.
Yeah, that's
her
really
full
the
Yeah, but
resume.
that's but
But I feel like it's too
think
name heavy, too like
C3
pop.
should
Yeah,
be
it's
up
too
there.
pot. That's what I. For Yoshi to be, and this is Yoshi fire. I fuck with Yoshi.
Yeah, but
For
I
her to
hate
be number
say this,
8,
man.
For her to be number 8, what battles stuck out for her to be number 8? And I bangs with Yoshi. This is not. I bangs with Yoshi. She fire. I love the top bars, but we just being realistic.
She can rap though.
Where
She
is
really rap.
where?
I like her.
You putting Yoshi at number 8 and Prestavia at number 9? That is crazy.
Prestavia should be in the
Shuni at
top
number
5
10?
or 6.
Official 12?
Well, even
All right, well, I probably have put
Hold up,
C3
yo.
out.
I haven't watched
Yeah,
Bonnie
that's
battles
like,
last year.
now
But Bonnie is
now
not
we
an
acting
easy
crazy.
opponent, so I gotta watch. I don't know.
Who?
I didn't watch Bonnie battles last year, but it's
yo.
probably an argument that she should be in the top 10.
Vixen is
Bonnie?
number 6, right?
Vixen,
Did Vixen win a battle last year?
yeah,
Which one?
because she
I
lost to
think she
Jazz, but that was her last battle that year, right?
I'm saying I think she
She,
had a nice little couple fights because she lost to Rock last year. That was last year, right? Cool. So that's on her resume.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
2 losses off there that we already thinking
Her
about.
and
And
Jazz.
there we go.
Okay.
Now,
Who else she battled?
what you mean? She battled Hustle too.
She battled Hustle.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
that's 3
Hustle
losses
beat her.
right there.
She battled.
She fucking numbers. She's number 6.
But it's not how many in battle rap. It's not how many fights you had. It's who you fought, right? So them people are higher than her, right? So yeah, so she lost to Jazz. Jazz is 1. She lost to Hustle, and Hustle's is 2.
Yeah, but
everybody else.
Wait a minute.
No, I think they view it like that. That's how they view it.
But we talking
Why
about
she number 6?
official
Because she had a
official's number
fight.
12,
She had a fight.
and
Well,
she's
Hustle- I mean, not
number
Hustle,
6.
Okay, you
And,
talking?
and arguably she lost every battle. And we're not saying you lost every battle. We
not.
arguably we can't think of everything.
Well, the
But-
Tay Rock, she had the one.
We just thought of 3 that losses off the rip.
That's facts. But I think the Tay Rock is a big opponent, and she showed out. She showed out. That first round. I think that's how they view it.
Okay, Iowa. Come
because
on
she
to-
did
hold
good,
on,
they
hold
made her
on.
higher?
Hold on. Okay.
What the-
Hold on.
That's how they do it all the time.
Hold on.
That's how
Okay,
they do it.
Iowa.
What?
Okay, Iowa. Come to the White House too.
Yo, I mean that's how they do it though. Like in battle rap, they view the level of the opponent and how good you did, and then they use that. If she only battled high level opponents
and
she
lost them all, but did great.
yeah, they would look at somebody who'd be like, all right, you had 4 opponents that
I would have. Listen,
That's how they
listen,
view it.
hear me out.
I
hear
hope
me
that
out.
ain't how it is. I don't know. I
I
don't-
Think about
understand
it.
exactly what you're saying, but I got to hear these people from the panel say this.
Okay,
I got to hear these people from the panel
That's the
say
only reason
this
why
is
she
how
said
we're
this.
doing this.
You said that's the only reason?
because she was 1 last year, right? Right?
Wait,
No,
Two
coffee.
years-
Coffee.
listen,
Yeah,
listen.
2 years ago. So
Are
she
you-
was 1 2
listen,
years ago. Last
listen,
year
wait,
she was
wait,
still
wait,
in the top
Link,
5.
Link. Philosopher. L1.
Talk to me.
Are you saying this? Or do you know this for a fact that this is how they do this?
No, when you start just looking how people.
No. You're not answering
No,
that
I
question.
am. I'm
brother.
saying me. I'm saying me how I view it. How I view that they viewing
So
it.
this is how you would do it.
No. This is how I think they're doing it.
This is how you think they're doing it.
Yes, they're never gonna tell us this, but if you're looking at the people that choose
because we were about
Oh, they
to
will
debate
tell
this.
us. They will tell us because they have a whole
criteria.
Yeah, criteria.
And they will hide behind the criteria because one of the strength of schedule is that reason. Strength of schedule. That's not me winning
Again,
losses.
this is what he's thinking is going to happen and thinking happening. He's not saying this is set in stone.
Yeah, this is how.
Yeah, if we have to make it logical, why would she be 6? She's been in the top 5 for the last 2 years, and she faced nothing but top level opponents, and she hasn't got washed.
Let's factor in. We still got to look at her resume and see exactly. You looking at the resume right there?
No. Well, no, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying we still got to look at the resume because we really don't know who she battled. We shooting from the hip.
No, but even the 3 we named are crazy.
Yeah, we only naming 3.
And they're crazy.
What if she battled 6 times or 7 times and won the other 3 or 4?
See, now you're going. Now I'm gonna keep it a beam with you now.
Yeah, we just cut right to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a beam.
Because I don't think she's like, if official is number 12, and I keep saying official because I don't freaking think that she should be 12, man.
I don't think she had any big
battles, shorty right here.
And Hustle definitely do got an argument, but I still go with Jazz.
Yeah, that's why she too. Yeah, Hustle got a respect. She's number 2. Right. I don't know what she is on other lists though. But did they even show us that? The performance of it? They show us like the top 3.
Lola was going. She was going in, bro.
Lola was arguing with
shorty said one thing about
official.
you.
She was arguing with official.
She was arguing with whoever had a problem with the situation, but she was like, one thing about you itches, y'all gonna respect the work I put in. We got Shuni wrong. Totally agree. So they said they got the Shuni situation wrong.
Thank you.
But you not gonna disregard my 60-page doc, my Excel spreadsheet, my 60 battles I watched, the time I spent, or the money I spent, or the hard work I put into this debate.
Right.
You can have your opinion on thinking the placement was wrong. You can give suggestions on how you feel the panel can improve and where things went wrong. But talk to me nice, because I'm not finna let y'all niggas who ain't did what I did minimize the hard work that I went into it. Lastly, you space cadet want to be heard men, ass fans, make this a lot worse by not being honest with some of these battle rappers about the facts, and that does not help them. Y'all called us biased. Do y'all hear and see how much y'all suck? Like, be real. And to be clear, the itches I'm referring to is you fans that swear y'all know more than the Cody and Wody panel each year, not the battle rappers.
Right.
That's how you drop the mic on them. Yo, that's how you drop them. That's how you drop the mic on these bitches.
That's the good example for anything.
Took accountability for the situation. Like, yeah,
I'm glad she acknowledged that, man, because she should not be down there. Did she address why official was down?
Oh no, they ain't saying. I ain't see that.
No,
I
don't
think official should be number 12, but I'm glad she acknowledged that. You know that Shuni was placed wrong. That leaves the door open to, okay, well, maybe they got official wrong also. I mean, that leaves the door open for that. So at least I'm glad she
they do care about strength of schedule a lot. So they're gonna
trying to see her job.
But we got to see our resume. What if official only battled 2 times last year?
What?
Official battled a few times. She had a 2. She had a 2.
But she got that award. She's a part of it, so she won something. She part of the battle of the year. She got that. I'm trying to think the other battle she had last year.
Yeah, because that was the Bardashians versus Shun Real with the battle of the year.
Yeah, so she won something. So she left winning something, but she wasn't in the top 10. But I would question 2 people in the top 10. Caution, I just got to really see that resume. I think she didn't battle no real killers. But she had a solid year on RBE.
If she did good, if she did did she have a solid year? Or did she have a great year? If she had a great year, then I think she should be in the top 10 for last year.
It depends, because this battle rap, you gotta like somebody's style to say they won. So I watch our battles. I don't care for our battles.
We playing both sides. We wondering if it's a popularity contest, and then we saying Caution shouldn't be there because she's not as popular as XYZ.
I didn't say that.
Not in those words.
What I meant to clarify is I don't know if she beat enough people that they would care about as viable opponents. Even if going back to sports, when you fight boxing, some people ain't ranked. So you won't get ranked until you face a ranked opponent.
You still get that win on your resume, and we have to look at the resume. Now, once we're comparing it to another fighter, then, he beat Link Up. He beat Dro. Dro a better opponent. Or vice versa. I don't want to think I'm saying. Dro a better opponent or Link is a better opponent. Then, so
I agree with that.
I just like, but if she battled 8 times and went 7-1, convincing 7.
I can see why.
I mean, I think she belongs.
She was battling
top 10.
RB. She was in RBE battling.
But I just don't see no way, shape, or form
that she's physically
Shuni
better.
should be number 10. Official should be number 12.
Yeah, we say the top 10 they got a couple wrong. You know what I mean, but for the most part,
it's respect.
everybody agree with Jazz should have been champion of the year though.
Yes.
I mean, Wardy of the year.
Yeah. I think she showed out every battle, and she showed why she should be considered the best. Right.
Facts.
I think Hustle did that too. Right. She showed why she should be considered the best, but they had one similar opponent, and Jazz had a bigger opponent. So I think that's the only thing. Like, y'all both beat the opponent, but we like how Jazz did it better. And
she held her own with Geechee.
Exactly. And she didn't have a opponent like Geechee.
Right. But I'm gonna say this now for Hustle. I guarantee I'm gonna say this now. I really think next year Hustle is gonna win champion of the year and Wody. She's gonna be the first one to do that right there. I think this year been setting it up. She had a crazy year so far. It's like even if you compare her year so far to niggas, it's better.
Hustle, right?
Yes. If you compare so far 2023, what she did is better than the niggas. The strength of schedule, the way she performed during it.
Wait, hold on. She got 4 battles. She 4 battles in, right?
Yeah. She been going in.
Verse, Shuni.
Yeah.
Rock. I'm missing somebody.
If not, that might be all of them, but that's still 3, and that's it's halfway mark.
Yeah. High level battles.
High level battles.
High
level.
I think I'm fucking missing somebody.
I think you is too.
No, I might not be because that's what made her that.
Loso, she was supposed to battle Loso, but didn't. Yeah. But just think, so far, those battles right there, crazy, and did great in all of them.
Jazz has 1 battle.
Who?
Jazz have 1 battle
in 23.
Yeah,
No,
Charlie Clips and
two battles, right? And Loso.
Yeah, Charlie Clips and Loso.
Okay, so
But you don't compare to the performance that Hustle has put on already in those.
Hold on,
like,
wait. Jazz didn't battle nobody else yet this year. She only battled Clips. And
that's
Loso?
it.
yeah, Clips and Loso. 2 high level opponents, but the performance wasn't up
Don't
to par.
compare. Yeah, the Clips joint was ass.
And a
And
Loso
then
was
Loso
short
joint
notice,
was
but it
one
was
rounder, and
it
it
was
was
fun.
cool. It was
But
cool,
fun.
yeah.
It was fun. So she would have to do a lot to gain ground. Nobody else, I think, has.
And she got Battle RX in Cali.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
RX.
She battled
on
On
somebody
that
else.
daylight
man.
card. On that
Yeah,
daylight
that's right.
card.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right.
battled
Those 3
somebody
battles.
else.
But they were saying like RX got that joint.
That's what
Or
they
was
said.
it
I didn't
debatable?
watch it.
That's what
Oh,
I've
they
been
were
hearing
saying
on the
that?
battle rap streets
Yeah.
that RX got that joint.
Yeah, I gotta watch
You
it.
know what I mean?
Honestly.
But I gotta see it for myself, so I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I felt for that before. Like,
But I really think Hustle is going to grab champion of the year and Wardy. I'm saying it now. Remember,
crazy.
Dro said that. Watch.
No,
You know what I mean? Yeah. So what's up besides Wardy? Man, what else y'all want? Chop it up.
Listen. Pull up that list
Of who?
from outside, man, because I want to talk about that.
outside too.
okay.
Every last
Yeah, you was actually
battle
there. You was actually there.
Crazy.
Let's go.
Every last battle was fucking crazy, man. Like that.
We're gonna start from the bottom to top. Give us your joint, man.
And look, it wasn't a super big crowd. It was but that every single battle was crazy. They moved Souffleur Soul and Rum Nitty to day 2. They were supposed to go on day 1. They moved on to day 2. End up being the main event of the whole joint.
Bet. All right, so let's go. Day 1, you know what I mean? We had representation up in that joint.
Yeah.
All right, so from the bottom to the top, Authentic versus Jack Boy Maine. Who won now?
Listen, hold up. It's going to be a lot of these. I don't knows.
Okay.
Because that joint was crazy. Now, it's going to be a lot of, he ain't beating Jack Boy, not anybody. I'm saying he ain't beating that after that second round. And then you hear the third round is, oh shit. I mean, so that was a crazy joint. But me personally,
Yes.
I'm going to edge Jack Boy, and I'm going to be clear about these when I'm being biased because that's my boy. So you got to watch it, but it was that close. You might give it to Jack Boy too, but that joint was crazy.
Okay,
that joint was crazy. And then you got to factor in, in the building. You're walking over here, you're walking over here. So everything you're not catching, but for the most part, I'm catching a lot of it.
Okay.
That was wild.
It wasn't that wild.
Crazy.
But I mean,
No, that was crazy.
that was crazy. But pause. For the most part, though, I give it to Jack Boy. But that was a crazy joint. It's a lot of crazy joints on there.
All right, Hansel versus Holmesy the God.
I missed that one. That's the only battle I missed. We got there late. But word was, caution, she was getting the play-by-play from her friend. They was calling whatever. They was saying it was going in. And when I got there, people were saying, in fact, shout out to D.I. the Henny Man Battle Rap Trap. He do a lot of analyzing. He was saying, when he came out, he was saying,
salute to the trappers.
he actually liked Holmesy's third better, but Holmesy had a slip up. So, and other people were saying that Holmesy lost anyway.
Okay.
So I didn't see it though, so I would have to watch that. And I was rooting for Holmesy.
Red versus Fonz. Talk about it.
Come on,
Fonz.
Straight like that?
Red,
one of my favorite battles.
Red was doing good, but
Fonz.
I'm saying Fonz. I'm saying Fonz. Fonz was getting crazy. Fonz always get crazy in there.
Curry?
Now, no, I'm not going to say Curry because I got to factor in, I'm going over here. I got to find, rock, I got to do certain stuff. So I'm listening more than I'm watching at certain points. But I say Fonz.
Snake Eyes versus Coffee.
I'm going to say Coffee. But all that chanting, the crowd was chanting 30, right? Now, when they started chanting 30, we got there. We didn't see the whole battle.
Oh man,
we didn't see the whole battle. Okay. But when we was there the whole battle, but we wasn't inside. So when we got in there and we hearing Snake go, and then we hear the crowd saying 30, me and Rock looked at each other like,
what did she say?
30?
He's going in.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, not the third. We didn't get to the third. It was the second. Mm-hmm. So she went and they like, yeah, 3-0, 3-0 after we heard Snake. Or how? But I know we looked at each other like, 30? What? Nah, man, I don't know what the fuck. But they were saying 30. So, me personally, I think Snake Eyes was cooking at half of the second round. In that third round, he was cooking. The third round is kind of debatable because Coffee was getting crazy that third round.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was clear to be saying 30. But again, they were there the whole time. So, the momentum and what they hearing and she fucking him. She was fucking him up though. I ain't gonna sit there and say, oh yeah, ain't no way they saying 30 or whatever. But but from what I was hearing, Snake Eyes was cooking, man.
Bill Collector versus Sheed Happens. This was the one I wanted to see.
Yo.
This was like a crazy yo.
This was crazy. This was a crazy joint, man. This was a crazy joint. I'm edging Sheed because of that third round. Started talking that real shit, and that shit hit home. Both him and Bill lost children. He bought that out. He played the heart violin. When he said, I even tried to dye my hair, but when the gray come out, I go rogue, and like he was fucking crazy. He was getting crazy. That third round, that shit was heartfelt, and Bill had to feel it. Because he played like they both lost kids. And he's saying, they saying it's a mirror match. I used to fight it, saying I'm not like it, but we got more in common. Y'all got that shit was crazy. But I add She happened. Shout out to She, fool. That's what they say down there. They say fool. Shout out, fool.
Arsenal versus Ace I Mean.
I'm giving it to Ace.
Yes.
I'm giving it to Ace.
That's the battle I would have.
But
no.
Arsenal was rapping his ass off. He was rapping his ass off.
It looked crazy on camera. It could look different.
Yeah.
I seen the bump he gave him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did the bumps and all that there, but them motherfuckers was rapping. You know how normally they bully rap? Both of them motherfuckers was rapping.
All right.
Ace, I give it to Ace, man.
Ace is
I give it to Ace. But they was rapping.
This the one I want to ask right here. Main event for it was supposed to be, first day, but
no. Wait till you get to the second day, dog. Wait till you get to the second day, man. I know it's John.
All right. New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez. We need to know what's up because we just asked about that John yesterday.
Yeah, it was good.
That's another one that was close.
Oh,
Close?
I think
okay.
that was close.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Trez, man, because. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Trez, man, very closely. Now I'm not gonna be mad if y'all see it and say, man, what the hell was you watching? But I give it to Trez because Twerk was kind of choppy.
I was about to say that.
He was kind of choppy, and Chef Trez, you know,
Clean.
3 of them things. You know what I mean, them Jones was they was hitting. They was hitting. I mean, and hold up. It kind of helped that, you know, I had took his chair, and while he was on stage, so his lady and his entourage was there. So so it's kind of yeah, damn, that joint was crazy. So that may play a factor into it, but going by my ear test and eye test and watching the performance and, you know, the fight backs and the fight, I edge Chef Trez, and I'm not mad if somebody say Twerk won that joint, but I will be mad if somebody say some kind of 30 or he got dusted or something. I will be mad at that, but you know.
Shout out to the Battle Academy. Prep versus Ease. Who got that one?
Ah, my gosh, man! Shout out to the Battle Academy. Shout out to Prep. Prep went in there and was fighting, but Ease won.
Ease beat Prep.
Yes,
That's shocking.
yes.
Was it clear or debatable?
Nah, he said
That's the question.
It was clear.
It was clear.
It was clear.
gotta
And
see
again, hold on. And again,
Shout out to Ease, man.
Shout out to Ease. Now listen.
Rookie coming up.
now, listen. I you know, and you know, when I hear bars, I don't say, oh, yo, this dude gonna say this, that, and the other. But I just keep in mind the placement of the rounds, and I say, all right, if he say this round, if he go first, I don't know, this, that, and the other. And, you know, Prep, he was late. Not late, but he was, like, I think he should have been down there a few days before or a day before, but he might have had a battle the day before. So he got down there. Within an hour, he had to be on stage.
Damn.
Within an hour. But it was like going neck and neck, or I'm a edge Ease going for the first 2 rounds. But then that 3rd round, again, he played to the single dads and shit. I mean, you know, Prep, he had a lot of the catfish bars. You know what I mean? He, you know, catfish, this, that, other. And Ease said he's a single dad. I don't know what happened to this baby mom. Whatever the case may be, single dad. He was like, yeah, I'm used to being catfish. I gotta act like the mom. It's the way. It was crazy. So the 3rd round, what really made it clear. The 3rd round made it clear of him beating Prep. But Prep had some shit though. But you know, Ease was way more prepared, and you know, he was down there for days. You know, so he got more time to relax. He got more time to go over his stuff. He got, you know what I mean? And Prep, as soon as they was on day 2 though. That was day 2. That wasn't day 1.
I know. We off day 1.
Yeah.
How we off day 1? What about JC and Clutch?
That was on day 2.
What about Foots and them was on day 2?
Day 2.
How long you was out there now?
Damn, hold up.
Yeah, and you gotta keep these Jones a little shorter too, nah.
Oh yeah, all right.
Like, you know what I mean? T-Top versus True Foe.
All right, listen. True Foe 2-1.
Bet.
Either way, it could go either way though. But I give it to Foe True 2-1.
Swamp versus Stumbles.
Swamp.
You can get a little bit into that.
Clearly Swamp.
Clearly Swamp. Stumbles was choking and shit.
Was stumbling?
Like it seemed like he was.
He wasn't.
All right, man. I'm obligated to be here, so yeah. I mean,
Oh man.
like, and like, you know, I started liking Stumbles, and I actually told Rock during that battle, I said, "Damn, since you battled him, he went downhill." Because before that, he battled Kid Slade.
That was crazy.
He battled Kid Slade. That joint was crazy. I said, "Oh yeah, this dude crazy." And then Kid Slade battled he battled Rock after that.
Rock. Then he battled
And
Rock.
then who did Stumbles battle after Slade?
No, you talking about what you wanted to say. I'm just thinking, I'm assuming you talking about that Stumbles and Snake Eyes battle where Stumbles whooped Snake Eyes ass and he played the music and all that cool shit.
No.
All
I'm talking about
I know
Slade.
after that's when I was like, yo,
Clean
Stumbles is really,
All right, no, but listen, Slade, he battled Slade on He battled Slade, right?
did. He battled Slade.
That's
The
the
plug
battle
in the
when I started.
casket.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh.
He battled Clean.
Then I started paying attention to everything else. I'm like, oh, he's nice. But then after, it seemed like
No, he
lost
battled
his-
Clean. He battled Clean.
Yeah, but
And
then
that was
it
solid. Then he
seemed like
battled Rock.
after Rock,
Yeah, that
to
was-
me, after Rock, it seemed like he got a little iffy.
I was a fan after the Snake Eyes joint. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, boy, be
And like he just didn't do it for me against Swamp.
Mike P versus Kid Chaos.
That should have been
Oh
crazy.
no, that's one. I no disrespect. My fault, Mike P.
He wanted to go take a smash during that.
No,
joint.
I went to go. I left out. I don't want. I can't get into detail. I didn't
One
use
of
the
the
bathroom.
most lyrical battles.
that
He
was
said,
the
"Yeah,
one
let
I
me
was-
slide on this one."
Yeah, it's cool.
Listen, no, and
Sorry,
the craziest thing I said, let me just go slide, and I'll be right back. and I never
That
made it
nigga
back.
said, "Oh, Mike P and Kid Chaos. All right, this is my time right now.
I got to the bathroom.
I got time. I got time.
Hold
I got
hold
time."
up. They said Mike P and Kid Chaos is next.
You said
I asked
that.
Nunu. I said, "Yo, who next?" And she said that, and I was like,
Oh yeah,
"All
I
right,
got time. I'm out. That's what you said. That's what happened. Mike P and Kid Chaos bet.
Yo,
It seemed like that, but I was saying, all right, bet to the 15 minutes.
Right.
But they end up starting in about 10 minutes. And then they was like, yo, they starting. And then I was like, all right, I'll be in there. And then I never
Mike
went
P
in
and
there.
Kid Chaos.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm
I'll be in there. I'll be in there. I'll be in there.
I'll be in there.
My bad,
You should've
y'all.
missed
My
one
bad.
round.
Kid Chaos was in the 2-on-2 though. He did good in 2-on-2. The basketball.
Yeah, F
joint.
with the game that F the main joint. His
My
the battle.
fault, man.
F
I
that.
heard-
the
I
2-on-2 he
heard-
did good though.
I heard the joint was crazy, and I think they said Kid Chaos won. My fault.
I heard. Hey yo, you out of
What
pocket.
else?
JC versus Klutz. Who you got?
Klutz.
Is it 2-1, 3-0? What you think?
It's clear.
I was saying 2-1.
Okay.
But people was saying a 30. Close 30.
Did you watch the whole battle?
I watched the whole battle.
And
I watched the whole battle.
so you giving JC a round for sure.
Right now, yeah, for sure. But going back to watch it, I don't know. And I was in now I paid attention to every single thing they said. I was in front watching. Like, what the fuck?
Front.
What the fuck? There's no way.
Rookies
all right, there's
doing
no way
good,
we-
man.
Yeah, the rookies doing crazily good.
Oh,
The rookies doing Clutch. Shout out to Clutch, man. Clutch is all that, man.
So Foots versus Jerry West.
That was another burner. I'm edging.
Foots is fire,
Very
man.
close. Edging. Edging very close. Foots. Edging. And that's because the rookies is fighting.
Yes.
But I'm not mad at somebody saying Jerry West, and I'm not mad if they even say Jerry West clearly, because Jerry West was saying some shit. He said, I put Foots in a sleeper hold that looked like Cobra Clutch. He took a shot at Real sick, and then he brought it all the way back and said, I know y'all wonder why I come at Real, because the quickest way to get sick is through the foot. You know what I mean? He said, he was saying shit like,
good at that.
he was saying
was
shit like,
fire.
why they call you Foots, dummy? So yeah, I don't want to fuck his bars up, but he was
Yeah,
fucking
because you
his
was
name
the
up.
vicious bar.
I always
You
fuck
messed
bars
some
up, y'all. My
bars
fault.
up.
But
man,
those, I got those kind of close. The chokehold looked like the Cobra,
Right.
Cobra Clutch joint, and the real quickest way to get sick. Foots was saying some shit too, though. Foots was all that. I like Foots though. I edge Foots though. I edge Foots.
Rum Nitty versus Fair Slow.
Listen.
Talk about it.
That was the crazy joke. Every time that shit was going higher and higher. I'm edging Soul though.
Word.
And y'all know how I feel about Rum Nitty, man.
Oh my
But
God, bro.
This
again,
Flair
it's
Soul
one-
go
it's one-
beat
it's-
Rum Nitty.
it's one of those things where I like this new dude, man. I mean, I like this new dude. Like he going in there. He got rebuttals. Rum Nitty says something about Soul, his foot crack, step on the crack, break your mama back, something like that. This dude rebuttal that and say, they say when you step on a crack, you break your mama's back, something like this. You know I bar fuck up, boy, but he said, when I stepped on a crack, that brought me and my mom back. Like, that's, yo, y'all got it. He fucked that up. And then he also...
that was crazy, and that's the bar for upper.
And I know I fucked that bar up.
That was crazy.
I know I fucked that bar up.
That was crazy.
So just imagine what he said.
That was crazy.
Well, Nitty said something about Soul's wife, his girlfriend, wife, or whoever she is, his other half, she's Russian or she's white or whatever. He had a bar about her. I give shots to the Russian or something like that, right?
Okay.
And
the shots are Russian, I guess.
Something like that. It's something, but he referenced his wife.
And then he's done.
And then Soul had a rebuttal for that. He said, "Yeah, I always got my wife with me, and she always something," and said, basically saying the gun is German issue. So he was getting crazy. Y'all got to watch it. I don't know,
gosh.
but he showed me like, he's all that, man. He was putting blood in rum mouth.
Shout out the Kells. You are killing them. OSBL,
listen,
y'all held it down
Kells,
over there on the
I
outside
see you
card.
all the time.
You is killing them.
I admire your work.
You fire.
I want to have a conversation with you, man.
Come through.
I need to have a conversation with you, man. I love all your dudes, man. They all showed out, and I see them frequently, but I never really get to see Foots in Souffleur Soul.
Okay.
And I seen them in person.
Fire.
I seen Foots in person before.
Yeah, me too.
But not
scary.
Like really
scary.
Seeing him. I seen him and that's Foots. That's the guy from OSBL. Yeah, he fired.
One of my favorite lines was when he said, "All of that buff you gonna get you out of control," like Martin when he was talking. Yeah. Man, that line was crazy.
Listen. Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to all of them.
Yeah,
man.
all of them. She got a crazy lineup over there.
And I always take shots at them, like, they can't fuck with us and all that.
That's why I'm always the one to be
Listen,
like, hey,
OSBL.
right. I'm always, because I seen these bulls. They got Giannis over there, the Upa. You know what I mean?
Listen. Yo. They different, man.
They different, bro. They different, bro. I can't wait to see OSBL versus Battle Academy.
They held it down, dog.
Yes.
Flair Soul is like.
So what you get a rating of the outside card?
10.
What you give it? 10?
10.
Ooh.
10.
Ooh.
Shout out to Smack too, man. After that, the fight came on. He said, "Damn, y'all had me late. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it up here." We watched the fight there. Shout out to you, boy, man.
That's what's up. That's a real one right there.
Shout out to Smack, man,
Salute.
for looking out for the fans, for coming out, and despite what people say, they kind of people persons, man. They embrace the fans, man.
Bro, hold up. Let me cut you off right there. That's for the people that don't be outside, man. If you don't go to events and you don't get them people, there's no Hollywood shit with them niggas.
And I always said that, and I'm like, I don't see that. And then I said, okay, well, maybe I don't see it because the company I keep. But watching them interact with like the other people man, they come
through. Yeah, man. Yo,
now of course, the security be there for obvious reasons.
Right, they should be. Yeah.
But no, man, this dude. He walking through the crowd.
Both of them, him and Beasley.
Him and Beasley. I mean, they walk through the crowd. They ask the fans, "Yo, who you liking? Yo, who was this?" Regular, run of the mill, like people that So people say, that they this type of people, they that type of people. Nah, man. And he ain't have to put the fight on the John.
Right.
He ain't have to do that. He could have been, everybody get out. He ain't do that. Motherfuckers was sitting in there. Now after that. Dude was running around mopping the floor with people. All right, y'all got to get out. But I mean, he ain't had to do that, man. That was live to do. But I give the
you ain't get no footage of that neither.
I give it a 10 because of the damn security and Nunu tapped me all on my back all hard. Like, what the fuck is y'all tap me on my shoulder like that for? Me, man. It's me. Keep this in here. It's me, man. Let me. You know what I mean? But couldn't though. I got like little certain stuff, but every time.
No, I'm talking about even just footage I already know. You ain't even had to say that. I already knew you was gonna get the tap on the back trying to record
Yeah,
the battles. I'm talking about why you was doing the fight situation.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ain't get no footage
Yeah,
while y'all was sitting there. Oh, all right, yeah.
But see, let me talk about this fucking tapping on the back. You don't gotta use the fucking bone and your finger on my bone, man.
Yo,
You
let
could-
them know.
You could just tap me on my shoulder and say, yo, don't record. You like this. With the fuck, yo, man, that shit hurts, man. I mean, and I ain't talking about Nunu. I'm talking about security boy with the dreads, a security boy with the tattoos in the head, man. Bony ass fingers on my shoulder.
Hey, yo, we gotta let y'all know, man. We gotta
Shout
get
out
the
to y'all,
pass,
though,
man.
man.
We Philly media, and we
Yeah,
yo,
Philadelphia
give us
media,
the
man.
pass, Smack. Give us the
God
pass,
damn, man.
Beasley. We need to record shit like hip hop is
man.
real in 15 minutes of fame, man.
I mean, get y'all together.
It's just Battle Rap Network, man.
Y'all
Touch
welcome.
Money
Y'all
9
welcome
is
to come
Joe,
down
man.
here, man.
Like, come on, we need that green light so we can.
But,
Well, we don't got no problem pushing URL, talking about
At all.
URL. What?
Right.
It's the NBA. Stop playing, man. Give us that green
love
light.
the URL, man.
It's your boy.
But listen, as far as the whole card, I give it the whole weekend. Whole weekend, I give it a 10, man. I give it a 10, and even down to the to the hotels that they had the rappers in and all that. I like them hotels. We was there before, the Cambria and all that stuff. But I give it a whole 10. How they situated everything, man. I made a new friend too. Shout out to KD.
KD.
Listen, we gotta stick together in the motherfucking battle rap culture. You hear me?